let's make this an interactive session. Okay. Yeah. So today's topic is easy hacks to eliminate stress, right? So since you all have joined this session, I believe we all wish to learn certain hacks by which we can eliminate our day-to-day stress, to have a more joyful life, to have a more happy life, right? So first of all, how about if I give you a reason about why should we eliminate stress in the first place, right? Uh, uh, so I'll be taking this session both in Hindi and English. Hindi English दोनों में session करेंगे. If anyone has an issue, if anyone wants me to speak certain thing in certain language, you're always welcome to, make me stop and do that for you. किसी को कुछ चीज एक ही भाषा में समझना है तो यू आर वेलकम टू स्टॉप मी एंड हेल्प मी नो. आप मुझे बता सकते हैं कि मैं उसी लैंग्वेज में वो बात बोलूं. ओके. सो हमें स्ट्रेस क्यों एलिमिनेट करना है अपनी लाइफ से? सो हाउ अबाउट अगर मैं आपको बोलूं कि आपको अपनी लाइफ से स्ट्रेस खत्म करना चाहिए, बिकॉज अगर आपको स्ट्रेस है तो उससे आपके पैसे कम हो रहे हैं, आपका बैंक बैलेंस कम हो रहा है, राइट? सो वुड दैट बी अ गुड रीजन? आई थिंक या. तो अगर मैं कहूँ विच इज एक्चुअली ट्रू, ओके, इफ यू आर हैविंग स्ट्रेस यू आर एक्चुअली डिक्रीजिंग योर वेल्थ. ओके, मैंने पैसे कहा, मैंने मनी कहा, विच इज अ पार्ट ऑफ वेल्थ. ओके, एंड व्हेन आई से वेल्थ, it includes your money, it includes your health, it includes your relationships, it actually includes your whole being, right? अगर आपको stress है, then you certainly need to work on your stress so that you become wealthy. And we all want to become wealthy, right? Not just in terms of money, but in terms of having good health, in terms of having good relationships and whatever I said before. तो अगर स्ट्रेस रखने से हमारा बैंक बैलेंस कम हो रहा है, हमारा पैसा कम हो रहा है, तो उसे रखना ही क्यों है फिर, right? Because we have a logic for that. Okay, we all know about law of attraction, right? We do keep having these sessions wherein we discuss how law of attraction works. हम जिस frequency पे हैं, right, हमारी जो vibration है at any given moment, that attracts the same things into our lives. Okay, राइट? तो ऐसा नहीं है कि हम कल खुश हो जाएंगे, राइट, तो कल कुछ अच्छा आएगा हमारे पास. आज हम जिस स्टेट में हैं, अभी इस मोमेंट में हम जिस स्टेट में हैं, हम वही चीजें अपनी लाइफ में अट्रैक्ट करते हैं, राइट? सो इफ वी आर हैप्पी, इफ वी आर जॉयफुल, right, we are attracting more happiness, we are attracting more joy into our life. And if we are stressed, if we are worried, we are attracting more of stress and more of worry into our life. Okay, I hope that makes sense to everybody. Would anyone like to say anything? Anyone has any doubt? Are we clear why we need to get rid of stress?
Yeah, it is clear. Thank you.
Okay, nice, thanks. So to give you hacks on eliminating stress, I have come on with 4 elements today. Okay, we all know we are made up of 5 elements: air, earth, fire, water, and space. We are deliberately leaving space for today, and we will be working with 4 elements which we can actually relate with, and we actually need to work on those 4 elements, and we can eliminate stress like this. Okay, so we all know that we are made up of 5 elements, right? So if we have to make any changes, we have to make kind of remove anything from which has become a part of those 4 or 5 elements, right? If you work on those basic 4 elements, right, it's very easy to get rid of your stress, or for that matter any negative feeling. Okay, so let's first start with air. So how can we work with air to eliminate stress? First is deep breathing. We all know, if you're having stress, just sit down, close your eyes and start taking those deep breaths, right? It works for people who are already into meditation, who already into breath work. It works wonders, right? You immediately get rid of your stress if you close your eyes and start focusing on your breath. Okay. Second tip would be to do a body balloon activity. So in body balloon activity, I'll explain it briefly over here. You just lie down, preferably in a dark room. You just lie down and start taking those deep breaths, okay, with your eyes closed. And while you are inhaling deep, you are imagining that your body is turning into a balloon. Okay, that air is filling all of your body, right? And when your body is filled, when you think you cannot take any more air in, you kind of release that air out from your nose, from your mouth, any which way. Okay, you do this for 5 minutes, and you can instantly feel that you are feeling light, you are feeling low on your stress. Okay. Second is earth. How can we work on our earth element? Quite easy. Gardening is one option, getting in touch with the soil. Okay, I know so many people who have taken up this hobby of gardening, and they say that there's such huge change in their life, there's such huge change in their stress levels when they are with plants, when they are with soil, right? They feel such a deep connection, and these useless thoughts, these thoughts of stress, they just leave them, right? Anyone into gardening over here who would like to share any of his or her experience? Yeah, right. So when you are in touch with your soil, when you are in touch with your very basic element of earth, of soil, right? That connection, that feeling of being in touch is so magical, right? You got to try it to feel it, right? And if you cannot take up to gardening, you just try to walk barefoot. कहीं भी आपको जगह मिले मिट्टी में, आप नंगे पैर चलिए, अपने शरीर को have that time for yourself where your body gets in touch with the soil. आपका शरीर मिट्टी के टच में आए, हाथों से आए गार्डनिंग करके, या आप वॉक कर पाए कहीं मिट्टी में, right? Then how can we have another tip to work on our earth element is touching another life. When I say touching another life, it could be your pet. Okay, it could be any pet which you can touch, right? Your kids, right? Touch them with an intention that you are touching another life. You're touching the plants. Touch them with an intention that that life has that same energy that you are made up of. Okay, it's just that you are feeling a low on energy. ये फर्क सिर्फ इतना है उस लाइफ में और आप में कि आप थोड़ा लो फील कर रहे हैं, थोड़ा स्ट्रेस्ड आउट फील कर रहे हैं, एंड यू आर टचिंग दैट लाइफ विद एन इंटेंशन कि वो इस वक्त आपकी एनर्जी एलिवेट करने में थोड़ी आपकी हेल्प करे. जब इस इंटेंशन से आप ये करेंगे, you'll certainly feel, you can instantly feel कि आपकी एनर्जी ऊपर चली जाती है, आपके स्ट्रेस लेवल्स डाउन हो जाते हैं. Then the third element would be fire. अब फायर के साथ हम कैसे काम कर सकते हैं? Whenever you're sitting for your meditation, आप एक कैंडल जला लें, आप एक दिया जला लें, right, in front of you. That could be one tip for working with fire element. Second would be, I would like to suggest that whenever you are in stress, always have, if it's time for food, always have hot food. Never have cold items. ठंडी चीजें बिल्कुल भी नहीं खाएं, स्पेशली आइसक्रीम, स्पेशली cold drinks, right? Just try to avoid all of those things, right? Because that's how your body is made. Your body has this heat, right? Once again, yeah. So your body has this heat in the form of fire element, and you certainly need to keep it up. राइट. तो अगर आप कुछ आपको स्ट्रेस है, अगर आप लो फील कर रहे हैं, जस्ट ट्राई एंड अवॉइड एट एनी कॉस्ट any cold drinks, any ice creams, anything which is cold. One. And secondly, food which is stale, बासी खाना, right? शाम है, दिन का खाना है, सुबह का खाना है, नहीं खाइए, राइट. जब आपको पता है कि ऑलरेडी आप लो फील कर रहे हैं, आपको स्ट्रेस हो रहा है. In general also, it should be a habit कि we always eat fresh food, okay? But कभी नहीं भी हो पाता है, but whenever you're feeling stressed, especially आप avoid करिए कि आप बासी खाना नहीं खाएंगे. आयुर्वेद में तो कहते हैं कि 4 घंटे पहले का खाना जो है वो बासी हो जाता है. तो उतना अगर आप नहीं भी कर सकते हैं, डेली नहीं कर सकते हैं, तो when you are feeling stressed out, बासी खाना बिल्कुल मत खाइए. Have something fresh, have something, अगर खाना भी नहीं बना पा रहे हैं आप, और इस खाने का टाइम है, have some fruits, have some, veggies, have some salad, but no बासी खाना, पुराना खाना नहीं, and no cold items. Another tip of working with the fire element could be that when you are feeling stressed, if there are certain thoughts, if there's certain situation, write it down on a paper and burn it. Watch that fire, watch those flames, and watch that ash coming out of that paper. And you will instantly feel again a relief from those thoughts which were giving you stress. Okay. The fourth element is water. Have lots of water. This is one tip, people, which is so simple, right? And it is very, very effective. Very effective, most effective of the all tips. जब भी आपको stress लगे, have a glass of water. पहले आप उसको अपने हाथ में पकड़िए, right? Bless that water. Okay. When I say bless, just close your eyes and say this affirmation, say this blessing, that this is a kind of medicine for me right now. I'm blessing this water. I'm blessing this water with a feeling that it will heal me when it goes inside my body. When I take this water, I'll get rid of my stress instantly. आप ये बोलेंगे and then you have that water, right? It's magic. कभी कभी होता है कि कुछ चीजें होती हैं जो इतनी सिंपल होती हैं, कि हम डाउट करने लग जाते हैं कि ये ऐसा हो सकता है क्या. बट इट एक्चुअली वर्क्स. पानी, एक गिलास पानी पीना जब आप स्ट्रेस्ड हैं, उसको ब्लेस करने के बाद, वो इतना सिंपल है, बट येट इट इज सो इफेक्टिव. यू गॉट टू ट्राई दिस टू actually feel how it works. Okay.
And Anupama ji, in fact, you talked about fire and then you talked about water also. So one thing which I have experienced and I have tried also, that is consuming lukewarm water whenever I am in office and I feel that a lot of anxiety is going on my head, or a lot of thoughts. The speed of thoughts are very high. So what I do, I grab a cup of lukewarm water, and then I consume it slowly. So how it works, it actually slow down my thought process.
Right.
And so that also helps. I just thought I will share. And it really helps, because every time you cannot consume tea or coffee because that's not good.
That's
so I
not good,
replace
and it would rather increase your stress. So it's a big no.
Okay.
Yeah.
So rather what I do, I take a lukewarm water. So that also helps.
It helps. Thank you for sharing your experience, Pupal.
Thank you.
Yeah, so it works. It really works. It really works. Water, because out of all the 4 elements that I talked about, water is the easiest element, I would say, to work with. Water is such an element which has got such immense memory, I would say, and it is so I would say susceptible to your energy, to your thoughts, to your feelings. Okay, so when you would bless that water and you would say that affirmation, as Bhupal Singh said, I don't know if Bhupal, you're blessing that water, still it is working for you, right? Because water is such an element. There's a reason our body is
Yeah,
70
maybe I do not blessed it very
blessed that water. Still it
consciously,
works,
but
yeah.
when
Because
I'm consuming, I'm not doing it consciously, but when I'm consuming, there is a thought in my mind that this water
hmm,
is going to give me good energy. So
correct.
maybe this is how it connects. Yeah.
Right, right. Very right. Because as I said, water is so susceptible to your thoughts. So when you have this thought that, this water really helps me get rid of my stress, it works and it works wonder. And it's so easy, right? मतलब पानी तो सबके पास होता है यार. Take a glass of water, have it. गया आपका stress. Okay. So these were the four elements. I'm deliberately leaving out the element of space because it on its own needs another session. So any doubts, any questions, anybody, and we can start with the meditation. Okay, so let's start with the meditation. I would like everybody to be very comfortable. सब लोग आराम से बैठ जाएं. Preferably मतलब आज तो सीधा ही बैठना है. So sit straight. Have you close your eyes. Sit straight. Close your eyes. And start taking deep, long breaths. Let yourself loose. Take deep, long breaths. This meditation will be done in two parts. In the first part, we would work on easing out the stress of your body. As I speak, please, you can keep your eyes closed and listen to me. In the first part, we will work on easing out your body. Physically be at a very relaxed position. And in second part, we would work on strengthening your system, strengthening your inner system. Okay, as you're taking those deep, long breaths, I would like you to shift to a little faster breathing. Okay, I'll explain how it works. But before that, if anyone is having high BP or anyone has undergone any surgery, especially heart surgery, any recent surgery, don't do this fast breathing. You can continue with the long, deep breaths. Rest of us who are fit, who are fine, we can start with pacing up our breaths a little. Right? Like a small puppy, how a small puppy breathes a little fast. It would sound something like ये कुछ ऐसा sound करेगा. Keep your eyes closed. Start taking faster breaths. लंबी सांसें और जल्दी जल्दी सांस लेना है. लंबी नहीं, जल्दी सांस लेना है और जल्दी ही छोड़ना है. कपालभाति से कुछ मिलता जुलता ब्रीदिंग एक्सरसाइज है. आप मेरी साउंड पे ध्यान दीजिए. जिस तरह की साउंड मेरी ब्रीदिंग से आ रही है, इस तरह की साउंड आनी चाहिए. जल्दी जल्दी सांस लेते रहेंगे. बीच में आपको लगे कि आप थक गए हैं, आप 1-2 सेकंड के लिए रुक सकते हैं. रुकने के बाद फिर से जल्दी जल्दी सांस लेंगे. Keep breathing fast. जब आप जल्दी जल्दी सांस 2-3 मिनट के लिए ले चुके हैं, when you're done with this fast breathing for 2-3 minutes, you can slow your breath as if you are decreasing the speed of a car or you're parking your car. Something like धीरे धीरे अपनी ब्रेथ को नॉर्मल कर लीजिए. Keep your eyes closed. And make the pace of your breath normal. Be at very ease. आपका जॉ, आपका जबड़ा, आपके होंठ बिल्कुल इजी पोजीशन में. शरीर में कहीं पे भी कोई स्ट्रेस नहीं है. हम कोई भी मसल इस वक्त यूज नहीं कर रहे हैं. We are not using any muscle for our body right now. Inhale at the count of 2 and exhale at the count of 4. 2 गिनने पर हम श्वास लेंगे और 4 तक श्वास छोड़ेंगे. सांस नाक से लेना है और मुंह से छोड़ना है. Something like inhale at the count of 2. 1, 2. And exhale from your mouth for the count of 4. Inhale at the count of 2. Exhale from your mouth at the count of 4. जब आप एक्सहेल कर रहे हैं, आप फील कर पा रहे हैं कि आपकी बॉडी बिल्कुल रिलैक्स्ड है. इफ यू आर सिटिंग ऑन अ चेयर, यू कैन फील कि आपकी बॉडी थोड़ा और उस चेयर में धंस रही है. यू आर फीलिंग सो मच ईज इन योर बॉडी. जिस भी पोजीशन में आप बैठे हैं, यू कैन फील आपके शोल्डर्स ड्रॉप्ड हैं, आपके फेस के मसल्स पूरी तरह रिलैक्स्ड हैं. Especially the muscles around your eyes, around your mouth, they're completely relaxed. You're inhaling at the count of 1 and exhaling at the count of 4. Now I invite you to keep one hand on your heart and your other hand on your belly. एक हाथ अपने दिल के पास रख लीजिए, एक हाथ अपने पेट पे रख लीजिए. Keep taking those long breaths. Now, with your eyes closed, just ask yourself, how am I feeling right now? खुद से पूछिए, मैं इस वक्त कैसा फील कर रहा हूं? आपके अपने हाथ जो इस वक्त आपके शरीर को छू रहे हैं, वो रिसेप्टर्स का काम कर रहे हैं. Your hands are acting like receptors, जो ये सुन पा रहे हैं कि आप कैसा फील कर रहे हैं. I'm giving you 30 seconds to ask your body, how is it feeling right now? अगले 30 सेकंड तक आप अपने शरीर से पूछिए, खुद से पूछिए कि आप कैसा महसूस कर रहे हैं. It could be anything, वो कुछ भी हो सकता है. This is not fair, this world is not right, people make me angry, people don't behave the way they should. कुछ भी जवाब आपको आ सकता है. Just try to feel and ask yourself. Now that you have asked yourself, now that you are able to feel what your body has to say, what your heart has to say, we are asking for strength to accept the things. अब हम अपने लिए स्ट्रेंथ मांग रहे हैं कि हम चीजों को एक्सेप्ट कर सकें. We don't want to live in resentment. हमें किसी भी तरह की रिजेंटमेंट, किसी के अगेंस्ट किसी भी तरह के बुरे भाव अपने मन में नहीं रखने हैं. जो जैसा है हम उसे वैसे ही एक्सेप्ट करने की स्ट्रेंथ मांग रहे हैं. As that air goes inside us, that air is strengthening us. वो हवा हमें स्ट्रेंथन कर रही है to accept the people around us and to accept our own emotions, our own feelings. It's okay the way we are feeling. It's completely okay. हम जैसा भी महसूस कर रहे हैं वैसा महसूस करना बिल्कुल ठीक है. Give yourself permission. खुद को ये परमिशन दें कि आप अपने फीलिंग्स को, अपने इमोशंस को पूरी तरह महसूस कर पाएं. आप उन्हें जज नहीं करें. Don't judge your emotions. Don't judge yourself. Just see how you're feeling, how your emotions are. Emotion is nothing but emotion, energy in motion. If it is there, completely feel it. Give yourself the permission to feel it. Give yourself the permission to accept it. We do not want to fight with our feelings. We do not want to fight with our emotions. अपने feelings, अपने emotions के साथ लड़ना नहीं है, वो जैसे हैं उन्हें वैसे ही एक्सेप्ट करना है। अब आप अपने हाथ वापस अपनी लैप पे रख सकते हैं। You can place your hands back on your lap, keep your eyes closed, and imagine yourself at your favorite location. आप किसी सुंदर बीच पे हो सकते हैं, माउंटेन्स में हो सकते हैं, जो भी जगह आपकी फेवरेट है, just imagine yourself to be present over there. The place is so beautiful that you want to see it, to feel it completely. For that, you close your eyes. And as you close your eyes, you feel the gentle breeze blowing all around you. बहुत ही प्यारी हवा चल रही है, उसने आपके पूरे शरीर को घेर रखा है. As if that air is there to strengthen you, to support you. वो हवा जो वहाँ है, वो आपको स्ट्रेंथन करेगी, वो आपको हील करेगी, वो इसीलिए वहाँ है. And now I want to I want you to imagine सामने से एक हवा का झोंका आ रहा है. A gentle breeze of air is coming from front. It's kind of swaying your body backwards. जैसे ही सामने से हवा का झोंका आता है, आपका शरीर हल्का सा पीछे जाता है और फिर वो हवा का झोंका हट जाता है और आपका शरीर आगे आता है. As you inhale, you sway backwards. And as you exhale, your body comes a little in the front. It bends towards the front. जैसे आप सांस ले रहे हैं, आपका शरीर हल्का सा पीछे जाता है और जैसे आप सांस छोड़ रहे हैं, आपका शरीर हल्का सा आगे आता है. As you inhale, your body sways a little back. As you inhale, your body sways a little back. As you exhale, your body bends a little towards the front. जैसे आप सांस ले रहे हैं, आप थोड़ा पीछे जाते हैं. जैसे आप सांस छोड़ते हैं, आपकी बॉडी हल्का सा आगे आती है. As you breathe in, you're taking in happiness, joy, and strength. As you exhale your worries, all of your stress. Keep breathing this way, keep swaying this way, and feel the healing, the support, the strength this air is offering you. As you inhale, feel you are getting strengthened. And as you exhale, you feel the need of letting go. let go. Inhale on let, exhale on go. Let go. Let go. Let go. Keep breathing. Keep feeling this healing air which is going inside of you and strengthening you. It's helping you in letting go of anything that is not serving you. Let go. Let go. Let go. You are completely able to feel these moments of silence. This silence is filling you with a deep joy, with a deep happiness. It's strengthening you from within. Let go. Let go. In a few seconds, we will be returning back from this scene. So enjoy these last few seconds to their fullest. कुछ ही देर में हम इस सीन से बाहर आने वाले हैं. तो लास्ट के कुछ सेकंड्स आप completely enjoy कीजिए और feel कीजिए. Take a really deep, long breath. Let go. फिर से एक बहुत लंबी गहरी सांस. Very deep, long breath. Breathe out. As we prepare to come back to our senses, now we know completely that we are happy, we are joyful, and we are strengthened. अब जब हम इस सीन से बाहर आने वाले हैं, हमें जानते हैं कि हमारा स्ट्रेस जा चुका है, हम खुश हैं और हमारा मन बहुत शांत है. As we prepare to come out, start wiggling your fingers, start moving your feet. अपने हाथ, अपने पैर थोड़ा थोड़ा हिलाइए. Come back and you can slowly open your eyes with a beautiful smile. Yes, you can rub your hands, place them on your eyes, place them on your face, and be very happy and relaxed. We are done with our meditation. I hope everybody's back. Yeah. Everybody's looking happy. Everybody's looking relaxed. Okay. Does anyone has anyone to share? Or we can say a bye to each other.
हेलो जी, नमस्ते, थैंक यू। आपका ग्लो और आपकी वॉइस का जो टोन है इतना अच्छा लग रहा था, सच में सूदिंग था टू गो विद द फ्लो। एक आपने यहाँ मेंशन किया था ड्यूरिंग मेडिटेशन कि जो भी इमोशंस हैं, जो भी जैसा है, उसको एज इज एक्सेप्ट करो। पर स्ट्रेस को आपने कहा कि सी द स्ट्रेस गोइंग, तो स्ट्रेस क्या इमोशन का आउटकम है कि इमोशन है कि लाइक स्ट्रेस के हम लोग स्ट्रेस वर्ड बहुत यूज कर रहे हैं एंड यही मैंने सुना और समझा है कि जो भी वर्ड हम यूज करते हैं यूनिवर्स पिक कर लेता है, तो वो ऐसे सर्कमस्टांसेस भी बना देता है कि वो अगर हमने बहुत ज्यादा स्ट्रेस यूज किया इन पॉजिटिव और नेगेटिव कॉनोटेशन, तो वो लिटरली वो हमारे पास सर्कमस्टांसेस एंड सिचुएशंस ऐसी आ जाती है कि हमको वो वर्ड यूज करना पड़ता है। तो आपने इमोशंस को एक्सेप्ट करने को बोला, पर स्ट्रेस को आपने बोला कि लेट इट गो, तो थोड़ा उस पे अगर आप इफ यू कैन पुट सम लाइट।
आपका क्वेश्चन पहली बात बहुत ही सुंदर है, बहुत ही प्यारा क्वेश्चन है आपका, और इससे पता चल रहा है कि आप कितने अवेयर हैं, राइट। जब क्योंकि अभी बहुत बार ऐसा होता है कि हमें यही नहीं पता होता कि इमोशंस क्या है, फीलिंग्स क्या है, थॉट्स क्या है, राइट। सो सबसे पहले जो चीज शुरू होती है वो होता है एक थॉट। कोई कुछ बोलना चाह रहा है? Please also speak in English. Okay. Okay. Ashmi ji, you can understand English, right? Yeah, Ashmi ji? Okay, okay. So first we start with thoughts. Okay, कोई भी thought हमारे अंदर आ जाता है, right? And when we fill that thought with our energy, when we say energy, we kind of reiterate that thought. हमने उस एक थॉट आया, हमारे दिमाग में लगभग 60 से 80 हजार थॉट आते हैं एक दिन में, राइट। लेकिन बहुत से थॉट्स ऐसे होते हैं जो आते हैं चले जाते हैं, आते हैं चले जाते हैं, हम फोकस नहीं करते हैं, हम अटेंशन नहीं देते हैं। लेकिन कुछ थॉट्स ऐसे होते हैं जिन पे हमें कहीं अटेंशन देनी पड़ती है, और या कहिए कि हम अटेंशन कई बार खुद जानबूझ के भी दे देते हैं, राइट, आउट ऑफ आवर डिजायर्स, आउट ऑफ आवर नीड्स, राइट। सो ऐसे थॉट्स को जो हमारे लिए सर्विंग नहीं है, ऐसे थॉट्स को सर्विंग इन अ सेंस जो दे आर अ लिटिल नेगेटिव इन नेचर, राइट, कि जैसे फॉर एग्जाम्पल कि कल क्या होगा, दैट व्हाट वुड हैपन टुमारो, सर्टेन थॉट्स व्हिच आर नॉट सर्विंग एंड वी काइंड ऑफ गिव एनर्जी टू दोज थॉट्स, राइट, व्हिच okay, which are not serving us. Those thoughts express themselves as stress. You can say stress is an emotion, okay, but that would not be a complete definition of stress, right? Because stress eventually shows in our body as well, right? Hope I'm making some sense. Okay, if you have any doubt, you can stop and ask the question again. So stress is a thought which is not serving. We are giving energy to it, and it actually manifests in our body. Your question was that we don't accept. In the meditation, I asked you to not accept the stress, right? As you rightly pointed out, universe picks up the words, picks up our language. That's why deliberately we don't want to accept stress, right? Anything which is not serving us, why would we want to accept it, right? But emotions are our own, feelings are our own. We want to accept it. Why I asked you to accept them? Because any feeling, any emotion which we kind of judge ourselves, right? We kind of judge everything that comes our way. So any feeling, any emotion that our logical mind judged to be not good, not right, we try to kind of suppress that feeling. We kind of try to suppress that emotion, and that suppressed feeling, that suppressed emotion actually translates into stress. हमने तो सोच लिया कि हमने उस feeling, we thought that we suppressed that feeling, we suppressed that emotion, but जब हमने उस feeling, when we उस emotion, उस feeling को accept करने के बजाय हमने उसको दबा दिया, it becomes stress. I hope I'm clear.
Yes, I'll take your number and communicate on
Sure,
that basis,
sure.
because
Sure.
other people may have a question.
One-to-one, yeah.
Please.
Yeah.
Thank you.
Yeah, because time is 8:48. I can speak more on it, but I think we need to wrap up for today. My son is here and he's saying, "Mama, just